G'day, and welcome to Small Steps Through Life. Today we're in Hamilton by the riverbank. And in general, it's beautiful and peaceful. Apart from here. Here, it's just really, really, really noisy. And that leads me into my topic. My topic is noise in our lives. In life, we have noise for various reasons. One of them is for joy. We call it music, and it generally gives us joy. Another is excitement or exhilaration, listening to a V8 engine. Or another is noise to muffle the thoughts in our head. This is a topic I've got for you today. Why do we have noise in our lives so much when it's not for joy and it's not for exhilaration? One of the reasons is to cover up the thoughts that are in our head that might give us pain. So what sort of thoughts might give us pain? A couple of them could be that we've lost hope. And we are covering it up by not allowing that thought to enter our mind or to be heard. Another might be that we see our dreams as unachievable. And so rather than hear that idea we can't achieve our dreams, we make a lot of noise so it can't be heard. But is this any good? We've got rid of the pain, but have we got anything for it? We are now merely existing. And if it's hope and dreams, then we've kind of robbed ourselves of the things that make our life the most worth living. Living without hope is grey. So what can we do about it? One of the things we can do about it is stop, pause, shut out all the noise. Be aware that there'll be pain, because we'll start hearing that very quiet little voice that's saying, I'm a hope and I'm not being realised and you're ignoring me. At first it'll be a scream, quiet scream, but a scream nonetheless because we've been ignoring it. Everything in our head gets louder the more we try and ignore it. There is a reason our emotions ramp up, and they are to get our attention. It might be that we hear the quiet voice saying, your dream, you're not realising your dream. And yes, that will be painful. Just like it was painful, but you were ignoring it with the noise. So you've stopped, you've listened, you've heard what's missing. You've now taken step one. That is a good step. You've acknowledged what is missing. Your next step will be to look to see what it is. Is there a path that you can take, even if it takes effort? It's much better than having to sedate yourself with noise, to live with yourself. Find a path. It might be that you've got to take a bit of an exceptional step. It might be that you've got to practice public speaking. It might be that you've got to go and talk to somebody. Your hope might be find a friend. That means you're going to have to take an action. All hopes and dreams generally take an action to be realised. Look for a step to take to make that happen. Then, as you take that step and get it realised, look for the next step. One at a time, step by step, move towards that which you weren't accomplishing. And as you do that, find that your hope is realised. It may have to be slightly changed, or your dream may have to be slightly changed, but you are now listening to yourself. you'll start growing, stop having to sedate the mind. And as you do that, and you learn the step-by-step approach to life, it works for everything. You'll be one of the most rounded people in how you live. You'll be aware of who you are, what motivates you, and why you do various actions. And that's a really good place to start towards living a most amazing life. Join me as I strive on my amazing life. Catch you later.